Boxing Voice.
BoxingVoice.com. We are here with J-Rock, Julian Williams. J-Rock, tell us about your performance tonight.
I got the win, you know. I guess it's win today, look good tomorrow, you know. I wasn't happy with my performance. I don't got absolutely no excuses. I just could have did a lot of things a lot better, but I'll go home and look at the tape and go with my mistakes and get better.
What was it about him that, you know, made you not look spectacular?
It was a little bit awkward, you know. I wasn't really expecting it, you know. I didn't really have too much tape on him, you know. Like I said, I don't make no excuses, though. I just adapt to the fight, how the fight's going. And I thought I adapted and I pulled out the win. It was a good test, though. You know, it was a good test. And sometimes I think young fighters as myself need these kind of fights. So I need to go back to the drawing board, and learn what I need to work on and get better.
What do you think you need to work on tonight that wasn't there before?
Just patience, you know. I was way too anxious tonight. I was super anxious. I wanted to, you know, my last couple of fights have been extremely explosive. I got 3 knockouts in a row, you know, and I wanted to kind of like, you know, keep the train going. But, you know, sometimes I just got to let the fight play out, possibly play out, and take my time and relax and, you know, and pick my shots, and I didn't do that tonight.
Is it because this is Mayweather fight weekend that it was like, no. I want to make a statement?
No, not at all. I just wanted to be explosive. I don't care if I was fighting here or fighting at the Blue Rising in Philly. I just always want to be explosive and get a crowd a good fight. But tonight, you know, I was just a little bit off, and part of it was because of him. He's an awkward fighter, you know, and the awkwardness worked out for him, you know, and he survived.
Well, I seen his face and it looked pretty beat up, so obviously he did some things, but when can we expect you back in the ring? Is there still one more fight left in you this year?
Yeah, for sure. I want to definitely get back into this year. You know, I got to right some of these wrongs I made tonight. You know, just look out for me. You know, I'm correct my mistakes. I'm gonna look much better in next fight.
2015. Where do you want to see yourself? I mean, obviously, a lot of guys don't consider you a prospect no more. They consider you a contender.
Yeah, well, you got to tell that to the rankings. You know, tell that to the rankings because I'm in nobody's top 15. I think the WBC got me ranked the highest. He got me at 16 or 17, but you know, I'm the only guy that's running around fighting undefeated fighters just to stay busy. You know, I don't think nobody else doing that. Despite whatever happened, he was undefeated and I took his own. You know, so, but you know, contender, prospect, whatever. I just want to keep getting to the next point and keep winning and keep getting better. More importantly, getting better.
Does it say something to your talent that because you're a Hammond fighter, you still are getting matched tough?
Does it say something about my talent?
Yeah, because
I think it's
truthfully, a lot of Hammond guys are getting whatever you want to call it.
Right. Well, you know what?
But as far as you go, it ain't easy.
I think it says something about my team. You know, Team Hammond. I'll Hammond is Team Hammond and Brad and John Beninati and Brett Mammers. Them dudes got a lot of confidence in me. You know, and it says a lot. You know, they let me fight an undefeated guy to stay busy. I could afford a 25-10 Mexican and look like $1 million, but we wanted to, you know, get a guy who was coming to win and try to win. So you know, it raises my awareness, and I gotta stay focused. And you know, I did enough to get the win, but it just wasn't my best night. You know, but I don't get into, you know, the other guys that's being matched by him because everybody's career is gonna play out different. Everybody's not gonna make it. Everybody's not gonna be world champion. So you know, I just gotta do what's best for me.
And finally, what is it going to take for the top 10 guys to want to fight you?
Maybe one of these performances like this where they say, you know what, I can fight this kid now. I see some chinks in his armor. Tell him to come on, you know what I mean? Because I get better as the competition gets better. You know?
We'll see you before the year ends, all right?
Hopefully.
Julian J-Rock Williams, BoxingVoice.com.
The Boxing Voice.